to be with us during our flag raising. And we all agreed that it was a beautiful morning and it's going to be a beautiful day. So all of you dancers, when you come into this arena, I know they're not going to be looking out in the audience to see who's watching them. They come in here to pay attention to the music and to dance, but most importantly, to walk in the footsteps of our ancestors. Many years they have come and be here with us. Some of our elders in particular are women, sometimes barely able to make it, but they go around with an intertribal. And when you see something like that, they're honoring this beautiful arena that we have here today. The good Lord has blessed us with this good weather. And tomorrow, those of you that will be on the road, may the good Lord be with you and you have a safe journey. But those of you that's going to be staying and watch the relay races on Thursday, we know you will enjoy yourself. We know you will see competition at its finest with some of the best thoroughbreds and our Indian riders all across Indian country. This will truly be something to see. So all you drum groups, you see that plaque that you have behind you that signifies your name, your drum group. And what we do towards the end of the day, we go around and we get autographs. And that's what reminds us that we were here. We were here at the Shakopee Mdewakanton annual Wachipi. And this has been an outstanding event, not only for the people here at Prior Lake or Shakopee, but for Indian country all across North America and Canada. When we get visitors that come, and some may be the first time, but when they go home, they share with their family and their loved ones of how their their treatment is here at Shakopee Mdewakanton Sioux community. I particularly want to welcome our Canadian drum groups, our Canadian dancers, those of you that come from the provinces up in Canada. We want to acknowledge you. We tried our best to entertain you over the past few days. We tried our best to accommodate the needs of our dancers and our singers. We appreciate the response you singers have provided to us and the beautiful music that we have heard. So I want to say thank you that much to each and every one of us. As we get the high sign, we're going to go into our Sunday afternoon grand entry. So the boys stand by, Northern Cree stand by. We're going to go with our host drums, 5 and 5 and 5, boys. And you can put the pep in it all you want, yeah. We're here to enjoy music and dancing at its best. So this is something, and I'm glad to see the boys and Northern Cree once again. They come a long way to be with us. And the boys, one of our local drum groups, but they're constantly busy. They always have something to do or a place to go. So we are grateful that they have come and chose to be with us over this past few days. And this morning, they brought in the flag when we had a very honorable memorial song this morning. Recognize our ancestors, our loved ones, those that thought of us here on this reservation. And when we raised the flag, we looked up in the sky, but we didn't see Mr. Eagle. But we know that he was around. We got a drone up there now, a mechanical eagle, I think that's what that is. Okay, here we go. The boys, bring them in, boys. Kibak! Madame Sohi. Ladies and gentlemen, we called our dancers. We called our dancers to come in as one. It's time to dance. Madame Sohi. It's time to dance. Again, our Dakota Kit Fox Society. What a wonderful job. It's good to see you again this year. We want to say thank you to our Kit Fox Eagle staff. Dwayne Doc Wanna, Hu Mauza, 4th Infantry Division, Vietnam. Our Lance and Shield, Cody Seaboy, Hiek Paduta, 3rd Infantry Division, Iraq. We want to say thank you, carrying our Lance and Shield, John Morissette, 82nd Airborne Division, U.S. Army. Our Dakota Kid Fox Battalion, Elgin Black Thunder, 101st Airborne Division, Kosovo. Our U.S. flag, G.D. Thompson, Donna Oak, Chupa, Hoksina, 1st Infantry Division, Vietnam. POW, MIA, John Two Stars, Wahik Biduta, 1st Cavalry Division, Vietnam. Our Sisseton Wahpeton Oyate Travel Flag, Craig Black Thunder, 1st Cavalry Division. Our Kit Fox Association flag, Thomas German, Akicha Telechante, Tedesikia, Mani, 101st Airborne Division, Iraq. Rifleman, Color Guard, Brent Starr, Itewayaka, U.S. Marines, 1st Marine Expeditionary Force, Iraq. Rifleman, Color Guard, Warren State, U.S. Marine Corps. And our Native American Women Warriors Association. I visited with one young lady. She'll be going back to Arapaho country, but we wish her a safe flight and a beautiful trip. And we want to say thank you to Bernice Albert from Vancouver, British Columbia. She comes here with a good heart, and we want to say thank you for her participation over the past 2 days. Thank you, Bernice. And now our royalty, our braves and our princesses. Welcome. And coming into the arena, men's golden age. Yo, yo. Coming into the arena, adult men's traditional. And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming into the arena, men's Southern Straight Dancers. Welcome, boys, welcome. Come on, dancers, shake those bells, shake those bells.
Traditional dancers, you're looking wicked on a Sunday morning.
dancers. Hey-oh. Welcome, gentlemen. Welcome. Still coming in. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our men's fancy. Welcome, gentlemen, welcome. Our chicken dancers. Hey-oh. Welcome, boys. Welcome. All right, fancy dancers, come on in, boys. Get those feathers together. All right, ladies and gentlemen, all of our adult male dancers are in. How about a round of applause for all of our adult male dancers? And now, here comes our female population. Women's traditional. Coming into the arena. Welcome, ladies. Welcome. Welcome, ladies, welcome. Come on into this arena. You are welcome into our Shakopee, Mdewakanton, Sioux community. Stand by, Northern Cree. And now, women's fancy coming into the arena. Welcome, ladies, welcome.
You are now listening to the beautiful sounds of Northern Cree, coming at you from Alberta, Canada.
All right, women's jiggle dress still coming in. Hi-yo!
Ladies and gentlemen, family, friends, and relatives here on a Sunday afternoon, each and every one of you championship dancers here coming on into Grand Entry. We welcome you here to Sunday Fun Day Championships here. Bring your style, bring your smile, make it worthwhile. Here we are, Grand Entry. Bring them in, Northern Cree.
Stand by the boys. And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming into the arena, our Teen Boys Traditional. Teen Boys Traditional.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Teen Boys Grass Dancers. And now here comes our Teen Girls Traditional. Teen Girls Traditional coming into the arena. Hey-yo!
Get it, Auntie. Auntie and sister.
And now coming into the arena, our Teen Girls Fancy. Whee!
dress dancers representing Central Michigan University. CMU. Representing Delta College.
Hey now, ladies and gentlemen, coming into the arena, Junior Boys Traditional. Junior Boys Traditional.
Jingle dress style representing Haskell Indian Nations University and Pocahontas Hall.
Coming into the arena, Junior Boys Fancy.
Women's Fancy Shaw representing University of Saskatchewan. And Maple Creek. Women's Fancy representing Dartmouth College. Fancy representing Michigan State University Spartans.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming into the arena, our tiny tot boys and girls. Welcome, children, welcome. Okie, can you sing the flag song of the Massachusetts Pequot? Oh.
All right, here we go, dancers. Here we go. Dale Roberts, Hoka Sound. We're going to sign off, and we're going to let Northern Cree rock the house.
dancers, you're looking good. All right, put on the show, dancers, put on the show.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, here comes our junior boys dancers. Put on the show, boys. Dance, dance. There you go. Woo-wee. Come on, boys. Dance, dance, boys, dance. There you go, there you go. All right, here comes these junior boys dancers. All right, they want to show off. They want to let you know that they enjoy being who they are. They love their Indian ways. And they're dancing to put on a show to entertain our elders and to dance for our grandmas and our grandpas. Come on, boys. Dance, dance. Ladies and gentlemen, all of our dancers are in. How about a round of applause for a beautiful grand entry? Thank you. Stand by the boys. All right. All of our dancers are in, and once again, ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for a beautiful grand entry. And before we go to our flag song, carrying our Kit Fox Eagle staff, Dwayne Doc Warner, one step forward. I want to acknowledge Glenn Crooks carrying his own personal Eagle staff. U.S. Navy veteran, Vietnam. Want to say thank you to Lance Crooks carrying the Crook family Eagle staff. One step forward, please. Our Lance and Shield, Cody Seaboy. Good. Welcome and thank you. Lance and Shield, Jason Morissette, 82nd Airborne Division. Our Dakota Kit Fox Guidon, Elgin Black Thunder, 101st Airborne. Our U.S. Flag G.T. Thompson, 1st Infantry Division, Vietnam. Our POW-MIA, John Two Stars, 1st Cavalry Division, Vietnam. Our Assistant Wapaton Oyate, Tribal Flag, Craig Black Thunder, 1st Cav Division. Kit Fox Association Flag, Thomas Sherman, 101st Airborne Division, Iraq, 100 and worse. Rifleman, Color Guard, Brent Starr, 1st Marine Expeditionary Force, Iraq. Rifleman, Color Guard, Warren Stady, United States Marine Corps. All right, I want to say thank you for raising the flag this morning. It was a beautiful ceremony, and everything was done with respect, and we honored Mother Earth by our footsteps coming in here and making tracks.
At this time, before I acknowledge the Native American warrior women, I want to, on behalf of Chosquet and Clifton, they want to excuse the Golden Age women and the Golden Age men at this time. Golden Age men and women, you are excused. Get some water. To the senior adults, junior adults, teens, and juniors, we're going to ask you to take 2 steps forward into the arena and show our respect and reverence as our veterans are standing attention with our staff and our colors, our royalty. Let's finish out the protocol of our grand entry, and then we will get into some intertribals and dismiss you. But right now, I want to recognize Arlene Duncan. Ladies and gentlemen, she's a United States Marine Corps veteran, 1 tour in Afghanistan, Desert Storm, White Earth Nation, carrying in the American flag. Let's give Arlene a big round of applause. Also, we'd like to recognize Celeste Tyon Borrego, United States Air Force veteran, Ogallala and Meskwaki Nations. She served Operation Enduring Freedom in Africa, carrying in the POW MIA flag. Let's give Celeste a big round of applause. Also, we'd like to recognize Lorena Alameda. She's a United States Army veteran, served Operation Iraqi Freedom. She comes from the Sisseton-Wapton Oyate, bringing in the United States Army flag. Let's give Lorena a big round of applause. And last but not least, we're going to recognize Elizabeth Jude Haas, United States Army veteran, served in South Korea, Northern Arapaho. She's bringing in the Native American warrior woman's flag. Let's give Elizabeth a big round of applause. And also, we'd like to thank this lady coming to us from Vancouver, British Columbia, gifting the drum groups, myself and Wallace and Joaquin and Rooster, some cedar. And she's bringing in the Killed in Action flag, the red flag. A big round of applause for Bernice Albert.
All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, once again, please stand, please rise and remove your hats. And I want to say thank you to the boys for bringing in our colors and helping raise the flag this morning. Whenever you're ready, singers, flag song. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to introduce a friend of mine, the chairman of the Shakopee Mdewakanton Sioux community. I want to say thank you to Charlie Vig for being with us every day, for coming to assist us and just being an all-around good guy. Charlie Vig.
Well, good morning, everybody, or afternoon. I just want to start by saying thank you from the Shakopee Mdewakanton Sioux community for being here today with us. Thank you, the Creator, for the great weather and for all the dancers. I think I heard we have about 900. And for all the drums being here today. Starting this week, we'll already start planning for next year. So I wanted to say a few thank yous for the people that are here today. I want to start by saying thank you to our members of the military, for all our men and women who suffered for us, for our freedom. I want to say thanks to the staff, the law enforcement, all the volunteers, the PowWows committee, and all of you for making this a great gathering. It's also a time to remember those over the last years that we've lost. My brother James Vig, James Heron, Darlene Kaiser, Vernon Anderson, and Stuart Walker. Please keep them in your prayers, and all that can't be here today with you in your prayers. I also want to acknowledge the past leaders and the community members for all you've done to make our community a success story in Indian country and help making us a more self-sufficient nation. Respect each other, honor each other, and we look forward to seeing you next year. Thank you.
All right, let's give our chairman a round of applause. And now, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Reuben Littlehead and Joaquin Hamilton, we're moving over here to Northern Cree for a victory song. Boys, whenever you're ready. Eagle staff carriers, post your Eagle staff. Flag bearers, post your colors.
We're going to bring our veterans on up here and let them take it from here. So just bear with us a few more minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, our veterans, our men and women, Akichita, our warriors, and our women warriors, let's give them another round of applause. Exiting off the floor in style, in unison, in cadence. I want one of them Bill Murray cadences. That's what I want to hear. Remember Bill Murray? Dancers, look up here. We have a medallion. We have a medallion up here, and we're selling it for $100. I'm just kidding. Dancers, shake hands with 4 people around you. 4 people. Shake hands with 4 people. Introduce yourself. It's the last day. Sunday Fun Day.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for our royalty, our princesses and our braves. Here they come. Good job representing your family, your tribe, your organization. Aho!
Stand by, host drums. We need this car moved. It's a Grand Marquis, Minnesota plates 119 MXA. You're about to get towed. You better hurry up.
All right, we're going to come on over here to the boys for an intertribal and Northern Cree for an intertribal, and then we're going to get into Tiny Tots, I believe, at Young Bear. So Tiny Tots, you got 2 intertribals to get ready. Anytime you're ready, Hokie Claremont, intertribal time. And then we're going to get right into the junior girls and boys contest finals. Everybody's going to go their final round. The juniors, the teens, the golden age, the senior adults, and the junior adults. And then sometime later on, about 6 o'clock, we'll have the big Indian nose contest. Hokie, take us back to the 1990s. Can you do that? You, Everett, and Bud. And Little Man. And Daryl.
Thank you there. Singers, that was awesome. All right, we're coming over here to Alberta, Canada. Anytime you're ready, Northern Cree.
Tiny Tot, stand by.
Yeah, Tiny Tots, get them on. You are next. Stand by, Young Bear. You're going to have that song for Tiny Tots. Anytime you're ready there, Steve and the fellas, it's time to rock and roll. Hoka!
Tiny Tots, you're next. Tiny Tots. Hi, hi. Thank you, Northern Cree. Hi, hi. Dancers in the arena, shake hands with 4 people around you one more time, because in Grand Entry, you usually dance by your buddies. This time, make a new friend. Make a new friend. Tell them hello. My name is Miguan. Tell them hello. My name is Robin. Hello. My name is Archie Bear Cub. Hello. My name is Greg Redout. Hello. Let's like that. Let's clear the arena dance floor. Let's clear the arena. Clear the floor. Once again, Tiny Tots, you need to be in regalia. You need to have an outfit on. Rooster? Rooster. Also, Troy Delaney, where you at? Troy Delaney, they got CDs for sale. They got Boo Horn, and they got a Rooster Top Sky special that was at Rocky Boy last year, right? And it's got Boo Horn and Black Otter, right? Boo Horn and Black Otter. They got some of the Blackfoot Chicken Dance songs on there. And I believe Troy's on there, right? And Billy's on there, right? All right. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the part of the program where our Tiny Tots, our future generations, ages 5 and under, are going to come on into the arena, and they need to be in outfit. And these little boys and girls here are the pride and joy of Indian country. They are the future. I remember some years ago when a lot of the teen dancers we see now, they were in Tiny Tots running around. And you know when the elders tell you to enjoy your kids because they grow fast, and then you don't really listen to them, you're just kind of like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then next thing you know, your Tiny Tot is graduating high school and going on to college at Adams State University. All right, I'll quit talking about that. The tears are going to flow, Darwin. But you know what? It's almost elk season, and we look forward to that, right, Darwin? I was reading your Facebook this morning. We're going to go in reverse order. Junior category, start getting ready. Junior, what are we starting, Joaquin? Junior boys? Junior boys traditional. That's going to go to Yellow Hammer. And we're going to go in reverse order, so be ready to go. This is your contest finals. Right now, we got Young Bear for the Tiny Tots. Nelson, whenever you're ready. Give Wendell a lead. Wendell hasn't led in about 4 powwows. He's starting to look like Tate Honeydick looking at you, asking for a lead. All right, here we go. Young Bear. Sasuke. Vegas. Nana.
applause for all of our tiny tots. Come over here and line up in front of Uncle Clifton. Over here by Clifton in the purple shirt. Kids, come exit over here. See that cowboy? Waving around like Lane Frost. Hey.
Come on over there and see Auntie Melinda and Auntie Tiffany.
All right, we need these judges. Barbara Starr, Leah Owen, Cher Sapahudo, Brand White Eyes, Rebecca Navacoya, Terrell Lafferty, and Eli Crawls. Come check in with Alva.
Also, we need Rylan Moore, Ontario Arrowhite, Shayna Snyder, Freddie Gipp, Frank Daniels, Alicia Cardinal, Dominic Largo. Come up here and see Chanku.
Also, one more time, ladies and gentlemen, this Thursday, August 24th at 6:30 p.m., Canterbury Park, right here in Shakopee, will be the Indian Relay Championship. Experience America's first extreme sports, Mystic Lake Derby, Indian Horse Relay, Friday again at 6:30, and then championships will be held on Saturday, August 26th at 6 p.m., Canterbury Park, Shakopee.
All right, Junior Boys Traditional. Come on into the arena, Junior Boys Traditional. Yellowhammer, you're going to have that song. Stand by, all junior categories. You're up first, teen categories. You're following the junior categories. All right, judges, come on up. Barbara, Leah, Cher, Bran, Rebecca, Terrell, and Eli. What do you call a native with one shoe? Not even. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. What do you call a single native man? Homeless. Gah. Gah.
Homeless or homely? Gee.
Well, it depends on who we're talking about. Hey. All right, Yellowhammer, we're coming your way here in a minute. As soon as we get the high sign from our arena staff.
Also, Joaquin, real quickly, speaking of homeless, there's a wedding band that was found. It's up here at the announcer stand, so I don't know what happened on Saturday Night Live last night, but there's a wedding band here, and it might be homeless. And then there's a women's bathing suit over here, too, so there's a lot of things that show up in Lost and Found, but I'm serious. Could we get the cameraman to zoom in on this? Yeah.
All right, we got the high sign coming over to Yellowhammer. Stand by, Junior Girls Traditional.
help us out.
Let them hear it, Shakopee. Come line up, gentlemen. Come a-running. Make sure your number is visible. Oh, man, you made Grandpa and the uncle and Daddy like it. That was awesome. At this time, we would like to call in our junior girls traditional. Make your way into the arena. Stand by, Mato Pejuta. Oh, these little guys, they're on.
You know what, Joaquin, if I was a judge and there was only one little junior boys out there yelling around Haicha, I'd put him down just because he has enough courage and bravery to yell out like a big boy. No, I'm just kidding, I wouldn't.
Quit it.
We still need Rylan Moore. Rylan Moore. Hey, Ma, Bobby.
You know, Wallace, nowadays I think I have shorts and socks older than these young men. Hey. They're kind of holy, but I still have them. Yeah. I put them in their favorite drawer. Yeah. All right, junior girls, traditional. You should be in the arena. Stand by there, Mato Pejuta. All right, we got the high sound anytime you gentlemen are ready. Thank you, seniors. Come on up, ladies. Come on up to the line. All right, at this time, we'd like to call in our junior boys grass dancers. Make your way into the arena. Stand by their high noon. Stand by with a good grass dance song. Come on out, young men. Come on out. We may have one group. We may have two groups. I believe this category is stacked. Oh, we're going to have one group. All right, anytime you're ready there, high noon. It's time to rock the house. Good job, fellas. Come on up. Show our judges your numbers. Good singing there, high noon. That was wicked. Junior girls jingle. It's time to shine bright like a diamond. Come on in, ladies. Stand by their bullhorn. Oh, man, it's great to be working with two of the greatest arena directors in Indian country, Mr. Clifton Goodwill and Cheske LeBlanc.
Joaquin, want to give that straight dancer right there a quick shout out. He's walking around. He's got CDs there. Right there, he's got CDs that for sale. That's Joel Osteen CDs. All right, back to you.
And Yellowhammer has some CDs for sale. And I like the song selection because Stephen Cook, I also like it for Jade Rubidou, Perry Lee Botone Jr. I really like these boys. Yellowhammer has CDs for sale.
All right, we got the high sign. Anytime you're ready there, bullhorn. Let's make them dance. Hookah. How about a round of applause for our junior girls jingle? That was awesome. These little girls, they come from all over Indian country. North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, man, oh man. All right, junior boys, fancy. Come on into the arena. Southern Style, you're up next on the list. Come on in, fancy feather dancers. It's time to show us what you're working with. All right, we got the high sound anytime you're ready there. Southern Style. Make some noise for our junior boys fancy dancers. Come on up, gentlemen. All right, junior girls fancy, come on in. Junior girls fancy. Stand by sharpshooter, stand by Midnight Express. I believe we're gonna have two groups on this category. Hey, the Seagulls are back, Ruben. Hey. What was that? Nemo. All right, our arena directors are counting off the dancers. 1, 2, 1, 2. Uno, dos, uno, dos. Yeah, when I was a little fancy dancer back in the 3rd grade, I used to say, no more, no more, I'm good. Hey. Hey. That's so awesome to see all these young people all dressed up. All right, we got the high side. Anytime you're ready there, singers, it's time to rock and roll. applause for group number 1. Come on up, ladies. Group number 2, come on into the arena. Midnight Express. You're going to have that song, so give us a real gooder one. How are we looking? All right, coming over here to Midnight Express. Anytime you gentlemen are ready, let's rock the house.
Line them up on over here, ladies and gentlemen. That was group number 2 in the Junior Girls Fancy and Thank You Midnight Express. Thank you, Joaquin, as we're going to move right into the teen categories now, bringing in the Teen Boys Traditional. Teen Boys Traditional. And singing for you is the Wild Band of Comanches. Is that what you want to do, Chasquet? Stay in order, or you want to? All right. Wild Band. Is it a mixed category? A mixed category, but I don't think we have any straight out there, though. Oh, we do right there in the red. Right there in the red. He's like, man, what? He's like, what's up, man? All right, here we go. Wild Band of Comanches. that display of traditional dancing and the up-and-coming champions and the teen boys. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Make some noise. Woo! Thank you, Wild Band. Thank you, Wild Band. There was a lost wallet turned in up here, and we need Allison Jean Simon at 7460 239th Avenue Northeast in Stacy, Minnesota, zip code 55079. Your date of birth is October 4th, 1997. 1997. Bring ID. All right, here we go, showtime. You have the song for the Teen Girls Traditional. Round of applause for the Teen Girls Traditional. Teen boys, grass dancers, come on in. The boys, you have that song. April 26, 27, and 28 out in Albuquerque, New Mexico, 2018. We invite you to the Gathering of Nations, Tingley Coliseum Expo in Albuquerque. It's going to be a good one. Head man dancer, Brando Jack. Head lady dancer, Josie Bird. Head young man, Jaden Parker. Head young lady, Thomasina Good Eagle. Head Northern Dance Judge, Donovan Abbey. Head Southern Dance Judge, Graham Primo Sr. Northern Drum Judge, Harvey Drever. Southern Drum Judge, Erwin Morris. And you know the radio directors and the MCs. The boys! You got the contest song for the teen boys, grass dancers. The boys, whenever you're ready. I got the sign from Chasquet, and Chasquet's looking at me mean. But Clifton's still laughing and smiling. Chasquez. Teen Girls Jingle, your next Northern Cree. Yeah. Somebody make some noise for the boys in the Teen Boys Grass. Woo! Thank you, the boys. Did you notice I said boys 5 times? Wow, 6 now. Teen Girls Jingle, come on into the arena. And I'm going to pick back up in the announcement of the Gathering of Nations. Arena directors, Randy Medicine Bear, Cricket Shields. Announcing Dennis Bowen Sr., Vince Bow, and myself. We got the roving of Larry Ozzie and Jason Whitehouse. Invited drums, Poundmaker, Buck Wild, Motown, Wild Rose, and Crazy Spirit. Come on down there and check out Miss Indian World as she gives up her title throughout her reign, Miss Raven Swamp. Miss Indian World. One group, one song. One group, one song. We got some judges here. We got one of the judges. Okay, so I'm holding up. That gives me more time to announce for Gathering. Special contest, late night special, Electric Neon Warrior, Spotlight, Men and Women's Fancy. The winner will receive cash of $500, and the winners, the champions in each division, will dance off for a trip to Las Vegas. Also a men's traditional special in honor of our headman dancer, Brando Jack. Women's Fancy, for the love of fancy, split ages, 18 to 34, 35 plus, open to all women's categories, sponsored by Josie Bird, head woman dancer. Teen versus Men's Traditional, sponsored by Jaden Parker. Teen Girls versus Teen Boys Fancy Special, honored by the head young lady dancer, Thomasina Rose Good Eagle. And this year will be the Horse Regalia Parade Competition, held daily on Main Street. $1,000 first place and 3 places. It's being taken care of here, first time for the horse parade. We're ready to go? We had one of the judges, that's why they held me up, Chaskeo, that was judging. All right, here we go, Northern Cree. round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, Teen Girls Jingle. Thank you, Northern Cree. Teen Boys Fancy, come on in. Stand by, Young Bear, real quickly. Want to give a shout out to Ellie Olsen. How many people know Ellie? How many people know of her Parfleche earrings that are handmade, hand-painted? These are a one-of-a-kind. She said this will probably be the last batch I do for a long time because I'm getting serious with my master's education in graduate school. And she said these are one-of-a-kind, $40 a pair. Today only, she'll make you a deal. So come and see Ellie. They are fresh. I got mine right here. Young Bear, we're coming to you in about 10 seconds and counting unless Chasquet gives me the finger to start it. And if he gives me the finger, we're going to go. Also, we need these judges. Come on over here. Bobby Badger, Talon White-Eye, Ruben Crow Feather Sr., Big Boob, Kagan Olsen, and B.J. Tapado. Young Bear, we're ready to go, Nelson. Put it on him. Put it on him from Mandaree. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together real fast, about 20 times. Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 19, 20. Man, that was smoking, Young Bear. That was smoking. We need these singing judges. Come on over here and see Rooster Top Sky. We need Poncho Brady, Dave Flute, Heath Brown, Kiowa Kozad, and Michael Roberts. Michael Roberts, Kiowa Charlie, Kozad, Heath Brown, Dave Flute, and Poncho Brady. Yellowhammer, we're ready to go. Teen Girls Fancy, Jimmy Kimball, bring them Eagles in one more time. Yellowhammer, we're ready to put the hammer down. It's hammer time. Like MC Hammer said, can't touch this.
Stand by, Golden Age Men's Northern Southern Traditional.
Round of applause for our teen girls fancy. And ladies and gentlemen, that's all of our teen categories, all of our junior categories. We will let you know